Hey guys, VGMania456 here, and shockingly enough, I'm doing post-commentary. In case you're wondering why, it's because the live commentary just sounded terrible. Possibly because I was half asleep that day. Anyways. Yeah. So, I was a little bit wondering how I was going to do this, so I figured post-commentary was the best thing to do instead of boring people to death. Anyways, here I was exploring Soliana City for no apparent reason. Doing the slide kick for no apparent reason either. Then doing the spin dash, which is actually quite useful. And I was exploring around here, which is where I needed to go actually. But I ended up getting lost in this area because it gets so easily lost. And I was talking right in front of a voice actor, wow. Anyways, I kind of got lost in this city because it's so large and you can easily get lost. Fortunately, I found my way, so yeah. Basically, we need to go back to that. We need to talk to that machine and buy a bounce bracelet, which was first introduced as Sonic. One of the Sonic Adventure games. I don't remember which one. Cost 2,000 rings, but by then you should have enough. What I said here was, now I can abuse the game's logic even further, or break the game even further. And in here I was gonna break a sign, and I literally broke the sign. It was kind of hilarious because earlier on the previous part I couldn't stand the sign, so yeah, revenge. Anyways, I was exploring Soliana City a little bit further, destroying a crate for no apparent reason, and I got over to this little alleyway and I found this silver medal, so I tried to grab it, and unfortunately I managed to grab it after a couple of attempts. And there we go. Alright, so I walk on the side of the sidewalk for no apparent reason, and I was trying to find my way back, and I found it without much difficulty. So I went to the air vent, used the bounce bracelet, went down there. For some reason I came out from a sealed off area of the vent. I don't know how that works. I cut out all the loading screens, which is quite... Yeah, I cut out all the loading screens, so I wish the voice actors would stop voicing. Thank you. Anyways, I cut out all the loading screens, so yeah. Anyways, this first attempt was a fail, mind you. I got hit by missiles for no apparent reason. I was trying to destroy the enemies from here, and I was trying to find a switch, but by the time I found it, it was too late. If only Sonic were faster. I don't know, has anyone failed on that mission before? So, yeah. Radical Train. I found this area kind of boring. Then again, I was like a little bit half asleep when I recorded this, so it's possible that I have a change of opinion if I played it again. Fortunately, I remember where the switch was, and I don't have any much issues with the train. That I saw earlier that this is a scripted area, so if you hit the thing wrong, what's the speed boost thing? I forget what it's called. The loop would cause you to fall down. Fortunately, that never happened to me because I hit it on the far right hand side. It's kind of hard to do it when you're not. Radical Train is pretty nice music, I suppose. Again, what am I talking about? Sonic 06 has very nice music, as I mentioned on the second part. Right here, I failed miserably. Yeah, and then I speeded up right here. Sorry, no chipmunk voice right here, but chipmunk noise, well, chipmunk game, rather. It was kind of pointless to even speed it up, but I felt like I'd speed it up, so I stopped it right here, and I got hit by the robot. Avoided the lasers, and I destroy the enemies. Try to destroy the leader. Try to find the switch. Kind of easy when you find a red little thing. Checkpoint. Jumpy, jump, jump. I jumped twice right there, and I hit the box, and I don't know what he was shooting at. The robot I meant. Yes. Random rings. So I was trying to defeat the leader right there, and I got a radical train. Now that was kind of pro right there. Like I hit the, I timed that so perfectly. It was not even funny. I actually thought that was pretty cool how I tried to do that expertly. Anyways, I tried to jump on that spring, which was pointless, so I jumped on that spring, which was more useful, except it slowed me down, it seemed. Look at that.
Those enemies seem to be protecting that cage.
So, right here, I kind of forgot that I had the bounce bracelet to defeat the enemies, so, you know, I remember that later on. And, cut loading screen.
Elise's train is... Uh-oh, gotta speed up.
Right here, I said, Elise's train is, uh-oh, I gotta run. Okay, I said it wrong, and right here, I failed, because I didn't aim properly. Somehow, I went through the wall. Game logic right there.
Uh-oh, gotta speed up.
And I forgot that there was a Mach Speed Section right here. So yeah, since I forgot there was a Mach Speed Section, I was kind of caught unprepared. But then again, I kind of remembered earlier. I just forgot what I needed to do. Now right here, I was like, whoa, and somehow I didn't die.
Is Elise on board?
I thought the game's logic would make me die, and most people would actually fail and actually hit the bombs, but somehow I managed to avoid all the bombs. Like, boom. Went to the far left, moved to the far right. That's basically what you have to do.
Police, hang on.
Except right here, you were supposed to hit on the ramps, but yet the game still wins as a... you won. Anyways, where's that fire go? It just disappears out of nowhere.
Just made it.
I mean, seriously, it just disappears out of nowhere. That makes no sense whatsoever. And on my live commentary, I said that this stage was kind of boring. There wasn't too much I talked about this stage, so I felt like you know, doing post commentary was necessary. So, cutscene.
I knew it. I knew you'd return. You had to.
You again. This time, there will be no more interruptions. The Iblis trigger must die.
Sonic.
Ha!
So how was your little walk?
Ah!
Elise! Ha! It's time to end this. Who? Mephiles! Why are you getting in my way?
I'm Shadow. Shadow the Hedgehog.
Anyways, I was gonna say this on some point when Shadow said that. I'm VG. VG the Maniac. I don't know why, I just felt like saying that. And another cutscene.
Now stop it. You have nowhere to go.
I would rather die than be your prisoner again.
So what are you going to do, Princess? Do you plan to jump?
Farewell. Sonic!
You won't get away that easily.
When Dr. Eggman said, huh, it did not sound like Dr. Eggman's voice. But then again, that's just me. The agent says a lot of people have been saying in Japan, is it called the Egg Mega Drive? Anyways, you'll notice that there was a little bit of a frame issue right there. Yeah, I had a little bit of frame issues when I was recording this. Anyways, this boss is kind of pathetic. There's two ways to do it, and I do it the modern way that most people don't really do it. Now, the way I do it is right here. Of course, it's a little bit tricky, so I ended up using the balance bracelet to do it. Right here was a little bit weird. I got caught under Egg Genesis, and then I couldn't move for a little while, and then I was able to move again. It's kind of weird. And for some reason, the camera was actually, I don't know. Normally, it's on automatic. For some reason, it wasn't being automatic right here. I don't know, maybe it's a weird glitch of Sonic 06. What am I talking about? Sonic 06 is filled with glitches. Supposedly, I haven't found much. But there, I almost got hit. Anyways, this boss is kind of pathetic, but I'm doing it the slow way, only because I don't have the proper gems. And right here, I was being a little bit bored. I use this as a spin dash a lot in this playthrough for some reason. And I was trying to use the balance bracelet again to destroy the center. Instead, I destroyed a part of Egg Genesis, so that didn't work out. Destroyed some crates for no reason. Destroyed some rocks for no apparent reason. Destroyed enemies for obvious reasons. Avoided the laser for apparent reasons. Tried to destroy the center again. For some reason, I just felt like destroying the center more than just hitting his head. I don't know why, but whatever. Right here, I was... Oh yeah, I forgot I didn't have the gems at this point. Yeah. Anyways, he shoots more lasers right there. Right here, there's a little bit of slowdown right there, and I just somehow get... Anyways, right here... This is easy, just go straight towards the Egg Genesis and just go the opposite direction. It can't do anything when it does that. Anyways, I don't think I got a very good rank on this boss, but then again, I could be wrong.
Too easy. No sweat.
A, it was alright. Anyways, you'll see that I got a lot of rings. Trust me, you'll use those rings later on for optional items that you can get. Anyways,